secrets dark and brave, eyes that pierce into the night. Monsters come, we must fight. Candles flicker, casting dread. Ghostly wails fill my head, chasing demons lost in time. Sanity a steep climb. Off with his head, she screamed. Blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Echoes of sins long past, fighting shadows deep and vast. Blood-stained blade in hand, stand your ground, make a stand. Cursed whispers fill the air, spirits cry, beware, beware. Through the fog and through the flame, monsters here know my name. Off with his head, she screamed. Blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Off with his head, she screamed. Blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Echoes of sins long past, fighting shadows deep and vast. Bloodstained blade in hand, stand your ground, make a stand. Cursed whispers fill the air, spirits cry, beware, beware. Through the fog and through the flame, monsters here know my name. Silent screams, hearts break, nightmares come wide awake. Warriors of woe take flight, darkened souls embrace the fight. Shadows crawl from the grave, whisper secrets dark and brave, eyes that pierce into the night. Monsters come, we must fight. Candles flicker, casting dread. Spirits cry, beware, beware.
And twisted wire, darkness feeds on fierce desire. Shadows creep, the flames grow higher. Moonlit graves and evil schemes, fighting phantoms, haunting dreams. Echoes of forgotten screams, horror not as it seems. Battle cries in black and void, demons that I once enjoyed, now a strength they can't avoid. Living past I'm forced to destroy. I suppose the blood they crave, spirits risen from the grave, clawing beasts the souls they save. I'll be fighting till I cave, monsters hiding in my fears, bloody masks and deadly leers, fending off the painful jeers. Victory drowning in my tears. Battle cries in black and void, demons that I once enjoyed, now a strength that can't avoid.
Alright, evening everyone. Welcome to yet another Bitey's Breaks. It's good to see y'all. Alright, so picking up where we left off, hopefully this is going to be our last in this particular series. Depending on what you guys like, I may move on to the next Shadowrun Returns game, which is Dragonfall, I believe it's called. I'd have to double check. I may redo this one again with a different character, see how the story changes, or we may play a completely different game. But we are currently here, leading our epic assault against giant supernatural extraplanar bugs, because, well, that's how it rolls in Shadowrun. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice the two dead corpses. The downside... Miss. Hey, I hit. Awesome. Kill it. Alright. Got lucky. Alright, so... here's where you get to see what I was talking about. Because sadly, there's no way for us to kill that before it rejoins. How about we move so that we're not standing directly behind one of our compatriots? Hey, Raven, how you doing? Hey, were you streaming tonight? I checked your schedule and it said it was, but it might have been from an old week. Awesome, you can hear me okay? Oh yeah. So far, I was told that this wasn't a combat build, and so far I'm actually liking it as a combat build. Yeah. Now, I don't know... Alright, you're doing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Awesome. I love that game. I'll have to check it out when you go live. Give me a heads up when you do. I'm spawning! Everybody in the group, fuck you. Alright, line of sight is blocked, so you ain't doing anything. Let's kill you. Let's reload. Switch to your rifle. And move. No worries at all. So one of the things I like about Shadowrun Returns is, and it's similar to what I've done in the Shattered World, is the way they handle actions. For those of us, like, I got my start with first Vampire the Masquerade was my first actual tabletop RPG, which is a hell of a first RPG for a kid. Never, that was a bad idea. But the point is, after that, my first serious tabletop RPG was the 3.x editions of Dungeons and Dragons. And in D&D, you had like 8 different action types on your turn. You had a standard action, and a move action, and a swift action, and an intermediate action, and a fucking Bob's action. And you could use a... Like, you could draw your sword, and that was a standard action, unless you had... Or it was a move action, unless you had a base attack bonus high enough, and then it was a move action that you could do while moving. Unless you also had quick draw. In that case, it was a free, and I hate that. Like, there's no need for it to be that complicated. So, here, you'll notice that there is no differentiation between the item or between the action types in Shadowrun Returns. There's actions. And that's the same thing that I did with, or that we did with the Shattered World. Based on your ferocity, you get so many actions per turn. If you want to draw 3 weapons and you happen to have 3 hands, that's 3 actions. Right, Bob's action, man. Everybody forgets it, and it's the secret way to kill everything. But, yeah, like in the Shattered World, just like here, there are just actions. So if you want to fire 3 times, that's 3 actions. You will take a penalty for every attack after the first, but that's how that is balanced. Oh, shit. That spellcaster hurt. Alright. Ow, that hurt too. They're trying to kill my drone, those bastards. Alright, we're gonna do it this way. Watch this. We are not gonna mortar strike right next to me. That is a bad idea. Okay. 'Tis but a flesh wound. You are at 2 fucking health. That is more than a flesh wound. Alright. Drones are a little strong. I think that is the lesson we've learned today. I'm going to run you back there and then just let you sit. You, let's get your super cool sword. Run you forward. Okay. I know in here is a big fight, so let's gather everybody else up first. And I don't know why I ran you forward. I specifically want you to stay back so I can heal you. Coyote, go. And Super friendly ghost guy, go. Oh, you bastard. Okay. It's okay. Nothing we can't handle. Let's move you there. And then the other thing that I like that you can do is you actually intersperse your actions. I think that is an amazing idea that more games need to implement, and we are for the Shattered World. So just like here, you know, my drone took one of its actions to move over here. My guy healed it, and now it can move again and get out of the way, whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and move you there, just in case anybody else tries to be a dick. And end. Awesome. That is how you kill interdimensional bugs. So let's go ahead and reload. And move forward. Secure the room. Let's reload, because again, we always want our launcher to be full capacity, because we have to kill those things ASAP. And my poor lonely drone rigger. Only one move. Awesome. Let's go ahead and move our drones in first. Again, drones are expendable. People are not. Though, I will say, they told us that we will get 1 million new yen split among the survivors. I'm not gonna lie, the dick part of me kinda wants to make sure I don't have to split that too many ways. We are not going to do that. Awesome. Looks like Retro is up. For those interested, also check out Retro Raven. They are a good friend, a good streamer, and they're streaming Castlevania Symphony of the Night tonight. Give me one moment, all. Cool. So, let's continue on with our tactical shenanigans. And there's not a lot of cover in this room, which I am not comfortable with. Send forth the drones. Oh, goody. A bridge. And my poor little drone rigger is way back there, so... on their turn, I am probably going to pull one of my drones back to give them 2 actions per turn. Oh, shit. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, you're both right there. Oh, a third. Okay, so the worker I'm not worried that much about. They're basically a grunt. That being said... that bombardier is a serious threat because... they have an AoE attack. And I don't like getting AoE'd. Oh, my line of sight is not blocked, you piece of shit. Okay. Alright, let's send you over here. Pew, pew, pew. Alright. Pew. Reload. And that's your actions for the turn. Oh. I lied. One more. Cool. What is blocking line of sight? Alright. Point blank range. Fuck you, you miss. Good day, sir. Hey, Time, how you been doing? Welcome back to the stream. Alright, we are here on our super bug hunt. Action 1. Really? Alright. Well, that was some bullshit. Are you not going to let me select it? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are apparently glitching like a son of a bitch. Which is apparently the game's way of telling me that they don't want me to end tonight. Here's what we're gonna do. I can't select it. Oh, you unbelievable bastard. Okay. It may take us a minute. Yep, RNG is always going great. I love games with high RNG. It is my favoriteest thing ever because I am good at it. Yeah. So, let's move you here. There's nothing else there for you to kill. That will never not be funny to me. I've spawned. Fuck you. Alright. So now, again, in this mission, reloading is paramount. And let's move from cover to cover. You are as close as we can get. So, for those of you who are still here, if we do finish this game tonight, what do you want to see me play next? Anything in the modern fantasy cyberpunk genre you've been wanting to see? Do you want me to continue with the sequel to this game? Any thoughts or ideas? I do potentially have a copy of Persona 4 coming from a good friend. I've got Baldur's Gate 3. I've got a bunch of modern fantasy games. And oh, hey, there are friends here. I like friends. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Oh, my friend left. You just can't find good friends these days. That's right, friends come and friends go. Let's switch you to your rifle. Let's get you up here. Normally I would duck between cover, but I'm just trying to get them caught up with the group. Stabby stab, stabby stab. Phosphorus grenade, always good. Yeah, let's take a heal kit. Alright. So at this point, I've got to get Doc up to, or my Mr. Bitey's up to there. I don't really have anything else I want to explore for the moment, so let's just straight end turn. Door unlocked. And away we go. Wooden Ocean. I've never even heard of that. I wouldn't mind checking it out. HP 30. Yeah, it'd be an overheal of 10. I'm not worried about that. Alright, moving on. did I get more? No, I did not. Okay. Alright. So nothing over there. Alright, and here comes the boss fight. We cannot be disturbed. So I'm gonna disturb the shit out of your ritual. I already took your precious vessel. You may have taken Mary Louise, our chosen, but another Telestrian will take her place. And she's insane. And then crap out a few billion young blood. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to say it. I will become a perfect being. No. Ah, cultists. God bless them. Alright, Wood Notion, it's an open world RPG Maker game. Okay. I like RPG Maker. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I don't know if I'll play it on stream, but I'll definitely check it out. The hive has no thought beyond hunger, no goal beyond reproduction. We are one. I mean, I like hunger and I like reproduction. Those are fun things. However, I don't want to become a creepy-ass bug to do it. And let's fuck with her a little bit. You said it yourself. Sam had appetites. All that mattered to him was his next fix. Vile appetites. You're trying to eat the world, woman. I would call that vile. Yeah, why'd you will it? You've been under the thrall of them for a while. But why kill Sam? I can't stop what's to come. That's okay. That's why I have a shotgun. Alright. So our goal at this point is really very simple. Allow me to quote the great Ray Stantz, who once said, "Get her." That'll fucking do it. Okay. Alright. Drone 1. Pew. Pew. One of them had to miss. Right, you know, I like using the classics. Gotta respect the classics. Alright, let's move you there. That's probably safe enough. By that I mean we're gonna miss. Alright. That's okay. So we are going to ignore the bugs when they first show up. Our goal is to kill the shit out of Jessica ASAP. Alright, I will accept one miss. I'm not going to be happy about the one miss, but I will accept one miss. Really? Okay. You've got to be just about dead. Two. Three. Do I even have... No, just the Aegis. No, we are not gonna... We should have. Alright, you know what? If at first you don't succeed, that is not gonna work. Fuck it. Punch the bitch. That would have been so great if that worked. And that's what I was hoping to avoid. Ow! Okay, not you. Alright. You've ruined everything, now she's gonna run away. We took her out a lot quicker than I'm used to. Alright. So, the first thing we're going to do is heal you. Because, I don't want to die. And unfortunately, with him right there, I really can't afford to use my shotgun. So that's okay. We're going to switch to the pistol. We're going to hack. And hack. And I can't overwatch. Not with biteys. Alright. Oh, here comes more of the hive. Okay. Oh, you bastard fuck! It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. And that right there is why you make sure to take the ghost. Because having that third launcher is everything. Oh, shit. I didn't expect that to work. I figured RNG would screw me again. But that's okay. I'll put my little dude up there to draw his fire. %, or yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. God damn it. Comedy of fucking errors. Alright. Kill him till he is dead. Cool. Overwatch. Overwatch. Should not work as well as it does. Overwatch for ha-has. Reload. Overwatch for ha-has. That's okay. I am absolutely okay with that. Cool. So they are not going to get there in time. So we are going to circle him around. We're going to move her up there. Right. It's like, how's the old tabletop joke go? the DM decides if it's going to be a heist movie or not, but it's the players that decide whether the music playing in the background is the Mission Impossible theme or the Benny Hill theme. In my case, it's fucking RNG deciding. Alright. But it's okay, our tactics are sound, more or less. I mean, I'm no expert, but we know what we're doing. Reasonably. Let's go ahead and move you there. We're going to risk it. Let's go ahead and move you there. And Overwatch. Let's go ahead and move you there. And Overwatch, because I don't remember if you have the AoE or not, and I don't want to risk you killing us all in one hit. But you didn't do anything, so... Crit. Crit. Okay. Board Overwatch. 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 Overwatch, and you're gonna get killed by Coyote. Overwatch. Yes, I understand half of that he was immune to, but it's just funny. Alright. Pew. Alright, that's what I get for being funny. Okay. A random miss when I shouldn't. Cool. Is there an enemy here I missed? Okay, not you. Alright, there we go. Hey, Fee, hey, Super, good to see you both. How you been doing? Hey, Mad Scientist, good to see you too. Alright, the once beautiful Jessica Watts is a hollow shell of her former self. Good. Her skin is pale, her lips are ashen, her eyes are sunken in her skull. Turns out summoning interdimensional bugs is not good for your health or your beauty. It's good to know. It's a pro tip right there. Alright, there's something missing from her now. Queen said, fuck you, alright. This nest would have overrun the city if we hadn't stopped you. Whatever pain you're feeling is far less than what you deserve. There's still hope for you. Nah, I'm not going to be nice this time. I will go to hell for this if I still have a soul at all. I've got a drone that can help. Oh god, the other nests, they're in every major city. What have we done? I guess I got some travel ahead of me. Oh, and I killed my brother. Oops. Don't let him eat me. Ah, how much of a bastard am I? So my last character, I took her in. I am not a good person. And that is a good fade to black scene. All right. And that was the last fight of the game. We have 22 karma to spend and no real reason to spend any of it because, we done. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and fill those out for reasons. Yep, they were about to eat her, and she let them. Could do without all the crunching. Next time I will ask the internet or interdimensional bugs to eat a little neater. Alright. The shaman is dead, and Lynn is being transported to a mental hospital for observation. Very clean. The authorities are going to have a great many questions about this incident. The Universal Brotherhood has a great many chapter houses, and they must be dealt with immediately. Yeah, they should. Alright. Now, I'm a professional. What about my money? Deductions? Oh, you bastard. Oh, that is exactly what I expected. Oh, you cheap, cheap bastard. Alright. Now let's take the idiot cop's badge. Dismissed of his position? I'm improvising. I've been through a lot this week. I mean, that's not a lie. Still, the guy's a jackass. Wait a minute. He's your sycophant. Alright. Do I want to get paid or do I want a job? Nah, we can't run in the shadows forever. Oh, you racist son of a bitch. A little bit, yeah. Alright, so I don't get to be VP. The first character I made was an elf, and they got to be VP. Stupid elf supremacists. Fight the power. Anyway, I'm an executive consultant. And I've still got my money from Sam Watts for finding his killer. Finally got his justice. It was a little more involved than I expected. Alright. So that's you done. Harlequin. Where's the German guy? Alright. Never make a deal with a dragon. Playing a different game entirely. That's right, as a wise man once said, never meddle in the affairs of a dragon, for you are crunchy and taste good with ketchup. Who the hell are you? A friend. Until I need you for something, then I'm a bastard. All right, that's my kind of guy. Let's have some more adventures with him. Note the members of the press being shuffled away by Universal Brotherhood spokespeople to get a private briefing. They're connected. Damage control team is already on the way. Does the press really matter? Let me show you something. Yeah? I don't know. I think you would absolutely do that. I know plenty of industrialists that would. Alright. Someone in the crowd and smiles. Man sees him pointing and smiles back. And there's already political games going on. At least they're friendly. Yeah, they're not working together. And that's true. It's a series of conspiracies, conflicting agendas, and petty jealousies, all building upon, feeding upon, and excreting into an unending web of dreck that people wade through every day and call it life. If there was one Dark Lord controlling everything and we could drive a magic sword through his heart to free the world, that would be great. Alas. So that's actually something, yeah, he's going off, and I get it. But when you are running your own campaign, whether that is in the Shattered World, D&D, whatever, what he just said is something very important to make your world feel lived in, to make it feel like a better story. It's great to have your Grand High Dark Lord whatever of fucking Mount Doom or whatever, right? Like, it's great to have that. But your NPCs should have goals that have nothing to do with the party. Now, can the party interfere? Yeah, it's what the party does. But your major NPCs should have stuff they're doing off screen. Give them things to do just as much as the party. Even if the party never sees it, it will give your NPCs a little bit more life. And the one time your players do stumble across that, it's absolutely going to make everything just seem better. But we've only got a couple guys left to talk to. I'm going to save McCluskey for a minute. Let's talk to Jake. Did you get her? Oh, I got her. Yeah. Hey, I'm just a consultant with the other guy. All right, McCluskey's. That's right. I don't need strength when I can trick you. Oh, hey, it's my coroner friend again. How's my favorite body snatcher? I have no idea what you mean. Damn right I'm gonna collect. I need a secure line to call the number Sam gave me. Alright. Let's make our phone call, finish the job. Noticeably different from the one you saw a few days ago. The noise in the background sounds like it's coming from a bar. Oh, shit. Are you even a lawyer? Oh, God. Job's done, right? Oh, my sister tried. About that, dude. My bad. Uh, and this is why you always line up another job. Told me to never trust a dead man. Alright, finished it a little quicker than I thought. Was Sunday the day we decided on Super? If so, then yes, absolutely. Um, and yeah, exactly. Time. Oops. Emerald City killings are sensationalized for a few weeks. Soon after that, pop singer Maria Mercurial is cast as the lead in Dr. Ripper. Newsnet reports a shootout at a chapter house of the Universal Brotherhood. Yep. Everything was out of the news. The city of Chicago is right too, but the city of Chicago declares a quarantine area between Lake Michigan and the Des Plaines River. An infestation of insect spirits is suspected by those in the know. Fabs 3 is a better form of Project Aegis. The Watts family name has since been lost to the shadows. And that is that. We have officially beaten Shadowrun Returns. We do not have a I can't English. We do not have a Shattered World session on Sunday. I've said it before on Facebook, but let me say it here again. This Sunday, the 17th, we will not be doing our Shattered World Let's Play. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but both my kids' birthdays are this Sunday. So we are going to be doing that during the day, and I just won't have time to do that. Super, I will message in our group chat about Sunday after all of this. At this point, we have about 45 minutes left in the stream. I'm going to pause this for just a minute and then switch to, I guess for now, the next Shadowrun. Let me see. Yep, okay, Oreo. Alright, you may lose me for just a second, but I will be right back. Yes, that's right. So yes, 8:30 p.m. Sunday, we will be doing Deadpool and Wolverine. Not on Twitch, guys. Sorry. I love you all, but we're not going to be streaming that. I think that might be a violation of a rule or something. Alright, give me one moment all. And we will be pulling up Shadowrun Dragonfall. Ah, shit! Fuck. Ow. Alright. That was entertaining. Yeah, I don't know how loud the music came through for y'all, but for me it was like deafeningly loud right in my ears. So, Shadowrun Dragonfall is the second in the trilogy. Each of the games is a standalone game. Your character doesn't carry over or anything like that. This originally started as just a scenario for Shadowrun Returns, but then they enhanced it and released it as its own thing. So, once again, we're going to play on normal. Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys' eardrums weren't blown out. So, for this character, what do y'all think I should play? We got your standard humans. Again, for those that missed me starting the last campaign, Karma is XP. So all humans have +3 Karma to start the game. You start with 3 XP to spend wherever the hell you want. And then stat-wise, they're humans. They're the baseline. You got elves. You start out with +1 Charisma. And then their charisma can go max 12. Excuse me, their quickness can go up to 11. You got dwarfs. +1 to willpower. Short and stocky little bastards. They are actually really good monks. They can equip a couple things that other people can't. If you go key casting. Orcs. Again, they can have one of the best bodies, great strength. If you want to be a big fighter, that's the guy you pick. Or you pick a troll. Their body and strength can get asinine. If you want to play pretty much any melee damage dealer, pick a troll. I am going to pick one just for now, just to get up the archetypes. So, the last one we did was a rigger. High intelligence, all about drone control and drone combat. And then we also put points into hacking. We can do that again, or we can look at one of the other classes. Street Samurai, that's your standard fighter. You can go either melee or ranged with that, and you're the direct damage person. You got your mage, that's your caster. They're all about willpower, and they get a bunch of different spells. Again, Decker and Rigger we went over before. Riggers are all about using combat drones, and Deckers are all about hacking into security systems. Deckers, in and of themselves, are not good at combat, so if you do want to do hacking, human dwarfs. Alright, so it looks like we got to vote for one of those two. Shaman, you pick your totem spirit. You're all about charisma, which means you'll be a little better about talking to people. You'll also get access to more etiquettes. Etiquettes are basically things you've picked up in your background that you have a good knowledge of. So, etiquette academic, etiquette shadowrunner, and then some conversations will give you additional bonuses. Some fights may even be avoided entirely if you have the proper etiquette. And then again, physical adept is a monk. Their biggest issue is that they're very mad or multiple attribute dependent. You have to have a couple points into body or you're screwed. You have to have points into strength. You have to have points into close combat. And then your style of close combat, whether that's weapon or unarmed. You have to have points into willpower, and you have to have points into key casting. So you will not be as focused as our rigger was, because all of their stuff was intellect-based. Or you can just click none, and just start putting your points wherever the hell you want. They angry, not mad. Oh, they angry and they mad. It's a little of column A and a little of column B. Part of me wants to play a dwarf physical adept just because they have... Dwarves have access to a couple key-based spells that I didn't have access to as a non-dwarf. I also like the idea of playing a troll melee. Just because you're so huge and you beat everybody down. Alright, Dwarf Physical Adept it is. I like the red and black hair. I like the leather, I'm not gonna lie. She looks happy. Alright. Not gonna lie, I kind of like the pink. I also like the idea of someone wearing, like, the belt of bullets and then just punching the shit out of people, right? Like, I have all these bullets. I never use them. They're here for show. They're decoration. Yeah. It's not mind control when it comes to me. Hey, Bitey's, do you want to play a unarmed fighting character? I bet I can make you do it. You're already doing it. Stop clicking. Oh, god damn it. Now, I thought Bandolier was the one that's specifically for holding grenades and shit. I always get them confused in my head. Alright, you know what? We're going to go nice and simple. Continue to stats. We're going to start out with 7. Alright, so for every point of body, hit points increases by 10. 50 hit points is fine to start with. To put this in perspective, when we finished the game with Bitey's, we only had 3 in body. So we finished the game with 30 hit points. We're already almost double that. Quickness is good for ranged combat. It can also control dodge, which would be helpful, but... And then again, for those on now, there's a pocketed belt for holding either individual cartridges, belts of ammo, or grenades. Alright, my bad. Awesome. So that is still a bandolier. Okay. My bad. I'm sorry. I love you. So one thing to notice, you see this very thin line passing down from strength 4 and how the others are lightly shaded in. Anything under it, I can't raise past this line. So if I want to get 5 in close combat, I have to get 5 in strength first. And if I want to get my melee, for example, up, I have to raise both close combat and strength up. So, intelligence I don't care about. Decking, drone control. No, I don't care about any of that. Willpower. Willpower can stay at 6 for now. Used to calculate the chance to hit with magic attacks. So, I am going to recommend getting 1 point in spellcasting. The reason being is because the way heal works in this game. Heal works differently compared to other systems. The heal spell does not heal an amount of hit points. So it's not like D&D, for example, where you heal 1d6 plus wisdom or whatever. Instead, it heals the last bit of damage you took. If you took 30 points of damage, it will heal 30 points of damage. If you took 4 points of damage, it will heal 4 points of damage. This very much changes the tactics of combat. If I hit somebody for 30 points of damage, and then my little buddy, who doesn't really have any damage, comes along and hits him for 1, that's normally useless, right? Not in Shadowrun's case, because now if they try to heal, they're only gonna heal that 1 point of damage, not the 30 I did. So it makes sometimes a little bit of damage is also valid, if only because it'll stop a big heal. And I appreciate the share, Super. Alright, let's spend 3 there. We're going to get Mana Fist. We're going to start out with Killing Hands and Magic Resistance 1. And then for our final 3 points, we have Throwing Weapons 1. I'm not going to go Grenades. Let's go ahead and raise our Unarmed, because we're going to punch the shit out of people. And our goal next is probably going to be to raise our Close Combat to 4. And then start working towards Roundhouse Kick. So let's confirm our 1 background etiquette. Let's go Shadowrunner. We're going to keep the name Bites. Yes, so there actually is a bandolier in the Shattered World. That is one of the container items that you can have. Alright, the Harfield Manor Run. Again, this is a completely separate story. I thought you would appreciate that. Alright, so we had to drop off the grid, and now we're in Berlin. The Flux State, a grand experiment in social order. Those always go well. One of our old friends called you here. All right. The night is peaceful. We're about to change that. Yeah, you know it won't last. It never does. All right, of course the elf is in charge. And she is our computer specialist. I want to enter the estate, find the basement, open the data vault, get the files, and bolt. 10 minutes top to bottom. All right. So one of the big issues... No worries at all, Super. You have a good night. It was good to see you. Thanks for making it, at least for a little bit. I appreciate it. So, one of the big differences between this game and the previous one, in the previous one, you didn't really have team members. You had your mercenaries you could recruit. Coyote was there a lot, and you got to know a bit about her. And Shannon was there for a bit, Shannon Halfsky, before she left. But everybody else was basically just a merc that you hired for one run at a time. Here, this is your team. It's educational. This should be a milk run. It's never a milk run. With a little luck, they'll never know we were here. No such thing as a milk run. Alright, there's Glory, our street samurai. And she's a bit of a medic. And there's our sniper. See, we're professionals. Alright, let me get our shit. Let's grab the rest of my kit first. And a weapon. So we're a melee specialist. We have no real points in firearms. We've got 1 rank in throwing weapons, which we got automatically. Let's grab the throwing knives. That'll have to be our ranged option. Check our gear. Yep. Basic clothing. So, Killing Hands is one of our spells. It always increases our unarmed damage by 3. We can activate it at no cost, but 1 action. Unarmed damage increases by a further 4 for 3 rounds. That is our big fuck you ability. We're going to be using that a lot. Alright, let's come in here, open the door. Private museum. Let's look at the dinosaur. It appears to be genuine. It's one of my ancestors, T-Rex. Remarkably well preserved Slavic artifacts. Vase in this case looks both very old and very valuable. Fine scrollwork of lapis and gold leaf decorates its exterior, and the interior shimmers with the organic beauty of abalone shell. Your fixer could probably move this thing in a heartbeat. You can't help but notice that the glass encasing it looks awfully flimsy. I'll come back for you later. Gotta focus on the job. I don't want to focus on the job, but we're going to focus on the job. Alright, so we got mission up there. Let's check out down here first. Oh, hey. Alright. So it's going to be 2 actions. First, my shaman does have haste. Always haste. So we're going to activate Killing Hands. And crit the shit out of him. Alright, she has a pistol or her claws. He did. Alright, let me just unlock the door. Alright, here comes the friends. Here comes the fun. Nope. Let's move there, stay behind cover, make them come to us. Probably gonna miss, but ow. We did the opposite of miss. We hit the shit out of her. Okay. You are not close enough to hit. So, we're going to move you there. And then aim. Alright. Why did you... That's fine. Alright, 92% chance to hit, 47% chance to crit. Hello, buddy. God damn. Alright. So let's go ahead and be disappointed. I am far from disappointed. Okay. RNG is working in my favor. That's worrying. Because that's going to bite me in the ass really hard. I should have gone that way first. Oh well. So, first things first. Again. No, this strategy will not work for long. I'm surprised it worked once. So again, we're going to haste. Can I get there? No. So let's move to there. And killing hands. Let's move to there. Okay. Miss. Okay. So, might as well hide there. It's a little closer. Medium cover. Good, good. That's okay. Back to full. Let's kill the mage. 2. And I can't reach... I can reach you. 3. Will I crit? I missed. That's okay. That is A-okay. Charge! Ouch. Alright, that's 2 dead. Let's go ahead and advance. It's okay. I am okay with the way things are settling up. God damn. Midget runs up, charges the fucking giant troll, beats the hell out of him. Cool. So, that is where we want to go for the next area, but we saw a door back here open. There's also a vent, so if we had gone rigger, we could have sent our drone through there. But what is in here? There we go. Select a Decker. Monica. Alright. So we start out with an assassin. Which has the ability to assassinate and do 150 damage. And that is not enough to kill it. Awesome. But our powers combined, you are fucking dead. Alright. 30 IP damage. Cool. Oh, there we go. Knew there was one more. One, two. And it's dead. Let's get to the data store. Alright. Cool. Mission item added. Payday. I am cool with some extra wealth. And let's jack out. And new location. Your payday is waiting. The data vault lies ahead. That's a big freaking vault. Yep, something's changed. Bigger than on the schematic. I'm sure it's fine. Client may have old intel. You're justifying. Still, our instructions were clear. The data we're looking for should be just on the other side of this door. It's never just on the other side of this door. Who's in charge while you're jacked in? Alright, so they're former military. Good to know. We don't need rules and regs. Ah. Oh, God. I don't want to be in charge. This is bullshit. I mean, I understand. Alright. Yeah, no worries. I'll buy her a beer. We'll hash it out. Alright, she is in the Matrix. Ah, that's not good. Alright. Help Glory pull the plug. And that, boys and girls, is why you do not install cyberware directly into your brain. She does not look as pretty as she did 5 minutes ago. Alright, she's struggling to... Excuse me. She's struggling to speak. Again, if we had Biotech 3, we could do an additional action. Yeah, just stay with us. Don't try to talk. We're going to get you the fuck out of here. She's had a stroke, a bad one. Should be dead before we're even back to the van. Alright. Now you can tell me. Fear. Führerschwing. Yeah, it's a German word. I'm not even going to try to slaughter it. A computer terminal. And just like that, we're down a team member. And they're about to be down a couple team members. Oh, really? What's he at? Like 2 hit points? Okay. Oh, it's not telling me, but he's basically dead. So, we're going to do Dietrich first. One action, he's going to move to here. Wounded 10, wounded 11. Let's heal you. Let's start beating the shit out of you. God damn, where was that crit last turn? Let's get you behind some cover. Action 1. Action 2. Cool. Let's activate the terminal. Biteys, biteys, biteys. Alright, they sealed the door behind us. We've got to find another way out. What are you doing? Stay frosty. Give me a minute. Alright, you want to restore it to factory default settings. Connected doors and peripherals will be disarmed when complete. Yes. The number on the screen slowly begins to climb. The only exit is from the Holdfast Old Servants entrance on the western side of the building. New extraction point. Professional. Alright, so here's the door. Survive until it unlocks. 10 turns. I can slaughter anything with enough, reloads. So let's go ahead and get behind some cover. And get behind some cover. Cover, cover, get behind some cover. Alright. And the downside of a almost completely melee party is I'm basically just waiting for the enemy to come to me. Wounded 10, wounded 11. We'll heal you. No, let's go ahead and move here. Not that it'll matter. Let's end turn. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You're both dead. Target acquired. That's my line. Haste. Alright, one more turn before I can cast that. But that is okay. Smack. Dead? So 83... No, we're going to run up and charge. Cool. Ow! Okay, that guy has a grenade launcher. That's not fair. Okay. So let's go ahead and move you there. That takes 2. Oh, hell. If I had been thinking. Alright, figure loping towards you is big, even for an orc. The majority of his body is sheathed in a suit of heavy, overlapping plates. Light security, my ass. Alright, supreme confidence. Visitors aren't welcome down here. And he has a minigun. That's nice. Drop your weapons and surrender. You wish to surrender to me? Very well, I accept. Right. Hey, you're gonna kill us either way. Yep. Alright. 3 actions. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you for shooting at the guy in cover. Alright, we got 4 turns left to survive. We are at the 2-hour mark. Once this survival mode is over, we are going to call it. But we only have a couple turns left, so let's go ahead and see what we can do. Oh, shit. Alright, so we cannot do much of anything. Yeah, of course we missed. Diedrich? Alright. Okay. Those things hurt. Let's, Oh, wow, this spirit ain't gonna do shit. That's worthless. Blocked. All right. Okay, we only have to survive for one more turn. That's what I thought. Alright. Wounded 5. So yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yep, that's okay. One, two. End turn. The door unlocks with a loud click. Alright. Oh, thank God. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, I was hopeful. Alright. Cool. Alright. Let's run away. More incoming. Alright, we are not staying. We are going to do what's known professionally as getting the fuck out of town. Glory has left the building. -0 AP. God, that's just a kick in the nuts. Okay. That is okay, because he is going to start taking damage every round. And I don't care if my Wind Spirit dies. Because, you know, they're just a spirit. Can't shoot the wind, bitch. Okay, you can shoot the wind. See you later. Well, she's been making friends. Talk later, run now. Oh, you're not blaming me for this shit. I did everything I could with RNG against me. They're our spirit. Our spirit. Cue hammer and sickle for the wind. Alright. We are not going to continue. As I said, it is time. So, curve the bullet, yes. Alright, I will be posting on Facebook our schedule for next week. I still have to get it set up. Next week is going to be a little entertaining. Otherwise, good night, everybody. Thank you for stopping by. It was lovely hanging out with you. And I will talk to y'all next time.